Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be transitioning from spring to summer. I live in Kentucky, and we have I joke all the time that we all have all 4 seasons, but we can have them all in one day in the spring, sometimes in the fall too. So spring and fall clothes are really similar around here. I already did my transitioning my wardrobe from winter to spring, and I'm going to show you, and that'll be linked up in the cards somewhere. I think it's this corner. So if you missed that and you want to see that one, you can go check that out. But this is going to be transitioning more from spring into summer. So I'm going to kind of start with what I have on. And honestly, I wear leggings all year round. I just don't care. And so, just a solid pair of black leggings. Of course, leggings in any color are awesome, but I kind of stick, when it comes to my bottoms, I kind of stick to my blacks until the summer gets here, and then I get into my brighter colors. And honestly, even with spring turning into summer, I'm transitioning into my brighter colors. As you can see, my lime green crop top, which I love. I've got some pink in here. I also transitioned into more of whites into the summer because the black is awesome, but it also gets way too hot if you're wearing too much of it out here, because our summers, once we hit 80, we pretty much don't drop until probably about October or November. So wearing all black does get really hot. So mainly when I transitioned from my spring to my summer. When it starts to get warmer, spring here is 50s to 70s, at least that's what I consider spring. So that's when all the lighter jackets actually come out. And when we're transitioning from winter to spring, we're still wearing our coats and our heavier jackets. So now that it's actually warming up a little bit, we can transition into our lighter outerwear. And one of my favorites is this chambray shirt. I'm pretty sure I'm saying it right. It's just, honestly, this is like a denim jacket without it being really heavy denim. And this one's from Kohl's. I size up in a lot of my shirts. And this honestly probably isn't even a really real chambray shirt. This is something I got from Kohl's. But this is a really awesome piece for transitioning from spring to summer. That way, if it does because it's still getting cooler here, that way if it's still a little bit cooler, you have something to layer over your tops, but you're still not burning up. The next thing that I will layer is this just a white button down. Of course, it looks a little bit different because it's on the hanger right now. And actually, this still has the tag on it. I do that. Does anybody else do that where they'll buy something and put it on and then realize later that it still has the tag on it? I've been doing that a lot lately. I guess it's my brain fault. Yeah. I'll try this one on and kind of give you an idea. And honestly, I went for oversized on purpose. And this is actually a small, so this one really is legit oversized. And of course, if I undo these and I will usually roll the sleeves up a little bit, and it's less men's dress shirt and a little bit more casual. And how you wear it really depends too. Like, this is more of a casual look. I wouldn't wear it with this color shirt. But this is kind of what it looks like. And of course, you can tie it. That's my favorite way to do it, is just tie it up. And if you want a video of just some basic closet staple pieces, that video will be in the cards somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's this corner, like I said before. I'll make sure I link that one too. Because all these items that I'm showing you are basic closet staples for me that kind of get transitioned into each season. And the final like jacket piece I'm going to show you is just this jacket. It's just this one's from Forever 21. This was actually small. I have a pink one from Walmart, but I'm just loving this one still. And it is a little bit heavier, but for just putting it on over something at night when it's cold here, this is still great. Of course, I will still wear my black jackets and my darker color jackets too in the spring, but usually in the spring I'm transitioning over to my lighter color stuff, so that's why I'm kind of showing you the whites and the creams and all that. And for summer clothes are basically shorts, tank tops, and t-shirts. That's what summer clothes are here, because summer is, you can have the really weird cooler days in the 70s, and you can have the upper, I think the hottest I've ever remember it getting is like 105. So you got pretty drastic temperatures in the summer, but usually you're in the 80s to 90 range. So like I said, in the summer it's usually shorts and tank tops and t-shirts. But for in the spring, you still need your leggings and all that. Okay, so now we're going to talk about bottoms for spring. And like I said, I already talked about my leggings, but also in spring, I'm still wearing my yoga pants. I'm still rocking my yoga pants. And summer is usually when the leggings and the yoga pants get pushed out. And the shorts come in. And of course, the shorts will come in later spring too, when it hits 70s, 80s. That's when the shorts come out, and then they stay out all summer. But this is one of my favorite pairs. It's just a pair of black denim shorts. Probably not showing up very well against my black leggings, but yeah. Black denim shorts. Absolutely love these. These are high-waisted. They've got a little bit of distressing on them, and these pretty much go with anything, especially with a basic top or even this shirt, which I love. In the spring, I'll do this. I do a lot of shorts with long sleeve shirts. If you do that, let me know if you do that too, because that's one of my favorite ways to style a lot of my stuff. And also, I will wear my shorts and my capris that are brighter colored from Zumba in the spring and summer as well, with some of my Zumba stuff that isn't like my Zumba t-shirts and my Zumba long sleeves and all that. So spring and summer is when my Zumba stuff gets more than one use other than Zumba. And I wear bright colored stuff for Zumba all year long. It doesn't matter. So when I talk about bringing in bright colors for spring and summer, I'm actually talking about my regular clothes, because my regular wardrobe is a lot of black, a lot of red, and then when spring and summer comes around, I bring in a lot of brighter and lighter colors. Okay, so I also wear, capris are also coming out in the spring again. These are just my cowboy capris. I've got other pairs, I just don't feel like digging them out. But I will wear these in the spring, sometimes in the summer if we have like a cooler day. But for me, these are staples. My yoga pants, my leggings, a pair of capris, a pair of shorts, those are staples for me pretty much all year round. The only difference is when it gets colder, I start wearing them when they're fleece lined. Okay, now looking more at the warmer side of spring and actually summer clothes, I have my black mini skirt. You've seen this in a lot of videos. This is a staple for me and should be for pretty much every woman, I think. It's just a black, of course you don't have to have a mini skirt. I just can't find a mid-length skirt that I like. So I just wear this one, and this is actually, you have to wear it around your waist, so that's what makes it a mini skirt. If it was, it'd actually be the length that I want it to be if I could wear it around my hips. But a black skirt, and black bottoms for me are just going to be a staple no matter what time of year it is. Okay, now biker shorts start coming out in the spring as well. These are just a pair that I have had a chance to wear yet, because it's gotten warm, but it hasn't gotten warm yet. I've had one day where I wore shorts, and I wore a pair of Zumba shorts that day with a long sleeve, with my long sleeve Zumba shirt that I wear all the time. And if you want me to do a video at the end of the year showing you my most worn pieces, let me know, and I will totally do that video. But biker shorts come out in the spring, especially as it gets warmer, once it stays warmer, because for me they're a staple piece for me. I can dress them up, I can dress them down, it pretty doesn't matter, and I can still wear them with, I wouldn't wear these with that shirt, but yeah. And that way I can still have a little bit more coverage if it is a little bit cooler. And biker shorts, I prefer the longer ones, but I will wear the shorter ones as well. And if you ever have a question on where I get any of my clothes, just leave me a comment down below. But usually I shop at Forever 21, Rue 21. I have a lot of stuff from Old Navy because my mom's obsessed with Old Navy. And I have a lot of Kohl's too, even though I don't shop at Kohl's very often anymore. And Walmart. Don't knock Walmart, because some of their stuff is great. And if you take care of it, even the cheaper items don't necessarily mean low quality. Okay, so the next thing that comes, and of course, transitioning from winter to spring, I can wear dresses, but I'm wearing them with booties, and I do have shoes that I will show you at the end. But now that it's spring and we're going into summer, I'm bringing out my lighter dresses, my lighter colors, my floral print more, and this is, you don't want to know how many times I've worn this dress. It still has the tag. Okay, so at the end of this video, I think I'm going to go through and remove all the tags from everything. But this dress is, I love it. It's light, it's soft, it's flowy, and it's girly and pretty. And I don't have a lot of girly pretty items because I live in what I've got on. So this is just one of, and I have worn this with booties, and it's really cute. And if there are, I might throw a few pictures and actual outfits in at the end of this video, I'm not sure. But I just got this dress out because it's white and it's bright colored. Every other dress I have is black or darker in color. But this one is one of my favorites for spring into summer. And I can still layer it, and I can still wear my booties with it if I need to. Even though in the spring and summer we're getting into more open-toed shoes. Of course, I'll start with t-shirts. Of course, all year round, I love my basic t-shirts, but in the spring and the summer, I'm wearing more bright colors. Like this pink one, that's just a basic t-shirt. This one I have on, which is a crop. If you don't like crops, you don't have to wear crops. I like some crops, other ones I don't. So I have a lot of cropped basics and a lot of just regular length basics. It just depends on what I'm doing and what I'm feeling that day. And I'm going to show you a white one too, because this one's a different, that one's a, I would call it bodycon, it's so tight. This is a more flowy loose, basic top that I can style with pretty much anything, especially those black denim shorts I showed you earlier. This and that. This shirt, those shorts, and this with a pair of flip-flops are really good in the summer. Or in the spring, I'm sorry. In the summer, I'm not wearing this. Okay, so yeah. And then for tank tops, of course, I have my regular length tank tops too, but I have this cropped tank top that's really tight from Forever 21. I love it. I wear this. So moving on to shoes. I'm gonna hope I can squat here and not fall over. Okay, so in the winter, going into spring, I'm still wearing my booties because my booties come back out. And then as the weather gets a little bit better in the spring and it's not raining as much, I can start wearing my sneakers and I can put my boots away again, because I have a pair of hunter boots that I live in the spring because it rains so much here. But finally, at the end of the spring, going into the summer, my sneakers are coming out again. These are just my slip-ons. I have a pair of these are my slip-ons I live in. These actually came from Rue 21. Absolutely love them. They're just black. Then my sneakers, of course, come out. And I have sneakers that aren't Zumba shoes. These are actually my Zumba sneakers, but I will live in these as well for daily little tasks. I can just slip these on. Because let's be honest, I don't tie my shoes because it takes too much effort. I leave them tied and I slip them on because I have to, and then if I have to retie them, I will. We're just going to be real. Okay, and then the flip-flops are coming out because it's spring. So flip-flops come out. Of course, I have like 3 pairs of flip-flops. Do I wear them that often? No. Even in the summer, I don't wear them that often. But I do have them and they are nice. And sometimes in the spring, they are nice too, especially with longer pants. Especially with right now with palazzo pants being really in. I have a pair of flame palazzo pants, which I think I have a clip of, which will be in this video, that I wear with these flip-flops. Okay, and the next summer piece are Gladiator Sandals. They're not gonna look cute because they're not done. I don't have them on and they're not done right. But my Gladiator Sandals get used a lot in the summer. I got these last year and I have come up with so many outfits for them that I absolutely love. So my Gladiator Sandals. So basically summer shoes are sneakers, my black slip-ons, and flip-flops and sandals. So that's going to be it for this transitioning your wardrobe from spring to summer. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you've not done so already, hit the red subscribe button down below. And it's completely free, just let you know when I upload a new video, which is currently Monday and Wednesday. So other than that, thank you for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.